Hello and warm greetings. Time to present latest English news at this time. Afghanistan's parliament ratified the country's accession to the World Trade Organization on June 21, placing Afghanistan within days of formal membership to the renewed international organization. This ratification marks the culmination of more than a half-decade of Afghanistan's decisive efforts to reform its trade environment and will open the doors to lucrative international markets, facilitate transit, help resolve trade disputes, and pave the way for increased foreign investment, said Deputy Minister of Commerce and Industries Muzammil Shinwari. Afghanistan's WTO accession package will now head to President Ashraf Ghani for his signature. The country will become an official WTO member 30 days after it formally notifies the WTO of its acceptance. Afghanistan will join more than 160 other WTO members that comprise more than 95% of global commerce. The Taliban militant groups in Afghanistan has claimed the snatching passengers from the highways is not an act of kidnapping. The Taliban group spokesman Zabiullah Mujahid issued a statement following the kidnapping of scores of passengers in Helmand province. In this statement, Mujahid said the Taliban fighters took passengers from at least 3 buses with them amid suspicions they work for security institutions of the country. Mujahid further added that 27 people were taken by the Taliban militants and the remaining militants were released after they went through a preliminary interrogation process. Meanwhile, he said the remaining 27 people would be released if found not guilty or would be handed over to the judiciary of the Taliban group if they had rule in working with security institutions. The Taliban militants have stepped up hostage takings across the country during the recent weeks as the group claim they abduct security personnel and government officials traveling on the highways. And a British man has been arrested for attempting to murder the US presidential candidate Donald Trump, it has been reported. The 20-year-old Mikhail Stevens for trying to grab a police officer's gun at a rally in Las Vegas and has confessed that he was attempting to murder Donald Trump. He appeared before a judge in Nevada and was remanded in custody until a hearing on 5 July and was charged with an act of violence on restricted groups grounds. According to reports, Sanford tried to seize the gun after saying he was seeking Mr. Trump's autograph at Saturday's rally. Meanwhile, he has told investigators he had been planning the assassination for a year, including spending time on firing range in recent days, and was convinced he would die in the attempt. Court documents say Mr. Sanford acknowledged he knew he would only be able to fire 1 or 2 rounds and expected to be killed during an attempt on Mr. Trump's life. Thank you very much for being with us. That is it. Good night. Allah Hafiz.